Tight.
There. All right.
Oh,
Awesome.
we're not even live yet? Oh, right on.
Oh, yeah. We're live, dog. We're here.
Oh.
We're streaming till the break of dawn.
Woo!
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Dallas, you like your new setup or what, bud?
What's up?
Said your setup looks real nice.
Yeah, I got some
Sounds
work
good.
to do. I'm gonna repaint this room and kind of reorganize stuff this month. So I still got a little more work to do.
Well, I mean, at least you got the professional setup.
Yeah, man, I got a mic, so hopefully I don't sound terrible.
I was looking at computers last night.
This Mac's pretty sweet, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I know, man. I was like, I'll just use my tax check and just buy a brand new computer.
Do it, bro. Fuck it.
Yeah.
You're gonna die someday, so you can't take it with you. You know what I mean? Like you can
Oh,
bury
no, I'm
stuff
getting
with all your
married
money.
with this fucking thing, bud.
Double
I'm getting
wedding.
married with my Apple computer and my Flygon card.
Hell yeah. Actually, you didn't get any Flygon. Dallas got a Flygon.
No, that's mine.
Oh, all right.
That was so crazy though that you called that. You're like, at least I'm getting a Flygon.
You just, this is a simulation, bro. It's not
How
real.
do you get that many of that card? It's insane.
I when I got done, I took the hits, I guess if you want to call them that, and gave them to Hunter. I'm like, here you go. This is my earning for the day. My take. And she was going through and she's like, oh, Flygon. Another Flygon. A different one. She was trying to be all like nice, but that's cool.
She's like, you're never opening the cards again.
Good job, honey.
That's so great.
Did you have fun?
Did you win?
What's money,
I won the Flygon.
Are you winning,
the
son?
Flygon what do you say?
I won the Flygon.
Yep.
Flygons be Flygons.
So
Flygon.
you really let's talk about Batman.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
I mean,
right into it.
I'm here for it. You told me that you were like not a fan or whatever, like the day you saw it, and then I asked you why, and you never responded.
So because I don't know how I feel, I've been trying to compress and figure out how I feel about the movie.
You liked it, you loved it, but you don't know how to feel.
I liked it and I loved it, but I didn't love it at the same time. There was so many things that bothered me.
Okay, well, let's start with the things that bothered you.
Don't say that sentence on your wedding day either.
I say it every day to her,
He's
bro.
actually just practicing his fucking
So it took me 10 years to freaking get married.
his vows.
I like it. I love it. But here we are. I guess
Want
we're
some
here.
more of
You be my
it?
wife?
Try
Yes or no?
So hard.
Take my wife, please.
So just I don't know. There was a lot of like weird skip arounds, a lot of things like that first time you really see Alfred where he's like, oh, we got to meet with the board. And he's like deciphering the code. And then he's like, all right, get ready for the board meeting. And then they just skip back to them being back in the Batcave deciphering the code again. I'm like, it was obvious that they had like filmed a scene there and they were trying to like cut time, but like I didn't like the way they cut that.
To address that, so Joker, to my knowledge, from what I've read, Joker was throughout the whole movie, and they cut him out completely, except for the end. So that's probably where some of that comes from.
Probably.
You just dropped a bombshell on me. I did not know that.
Yeah, like I guess because it's the dude from the Eternals. The guy who had like the commune or whatever.
Oh,
He played Joker. And I guess the guy who did the movie, he was like, all right, man, like, I don't know like where this is going. We're going to have you play him. I don't know if you're even going to be back for a second one. So he's like, you may get cut out of the whole movie.
Is there a second one?
Matt Reeves, they're
they're
definitely setting it up for a trilogy. Matt Reeves is big trolling too. Like he had people ask him, they were like, hey, is that boy, the mayor's boy, is he going to be like Robin? And he's already like, nope, that's not Robin. That's not going to be Robin. None of that. But why feature that boy unless you were just trying to show like the connection of being an orphan, or he wasn't even orphaned, but they just showed that kid in like how many different shots? Like they literally got your mind thinking, oh, this is Robin.
I can see them playing it a couple different ways. Like, they're playing their cards pretty close to the chest, which is awesome. I hate going into something knowing what's going to happen.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't get that with this movie.
That's actually how I felt going into that movie. It was going to be really predictable.
Yeah, and it wasn't, and it was fucking awesome.
Did you guys know something? Sorry, the
No, go for it,
cinematographer on that movie is the same movie for Rogue One, The Mandalorian, and Dune.
That's all.
So I think that's one of the reasons a lot of us like that, because I mean, all those are awesome. Rogue One is a masterpiece.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Well, let's not digress. Let's stay on track and like talk about.
I know. I just had to. I was gonna forget that if I didn't say it.
No, you're good. I wanted to know what else was bothering you though about it.
A lot of just little things, the way it was shot, and I think it was because it was such a. I think it probably could have been a 4.5 hour movie, but they cut so much out, and I think I just didn't like the pieces that they cut out because it just okay. There's another scene that bothered me. It's stupid, but there's a scene where they're interviewing Gordon are on the rooftop with the penguin, and they leave there to go back to Falcone's club, right? Well, Batman's in his suit. He changes into normal clothes to go to the club, sneaks into the club, no one sees him, and then he sneaks back into his suit when he's in the club.
Yeah.
I just was like, the way that was cut, it just looked like so like weird to me. I don't know, just little things. I think honestly, I'm just nitpicking or trying to hate it. I think I waited for this movie so long that I'm like, fuck you. I'm not gonna be happy with it.
I mean, I see what you're saying, but it just made it kind of like more realistic.
It was definitely realistic, and I think maybe that's the other part is I'm used to like the Justice League Batman, the Justice League series that DC's been doing, which is way on the other end of the spectrum for comics. Well,
I think this is kind of like throwback, and I don't know a lot about Batman. I mean, you can correct me if I'm wrong here, but like this is kind of throwback to like maybe a tipping of the hat to like the original Batman, where it was more of a detective series.
So it was. I think they used more newer stories like Long Halloween and like Year One, like that Frank Miller story they did. I think that they were trying to be more like that, and I liked the way they went. And I think they just kind of let you get your own feeling for Batman. Like I don't think they tried to set too much backstory or anything like that. They just kind of they don't really tell you a lot. You kind of have to fill in some of the details yourself or figure it out as you go. There's not a whole backstory with this one like there was in some of the other Batman like trilogies or.
Yeah, I like that because I feel like we've seen enough
for
Batman
sure
origin stories to where this one it started. This one wasn't like called Chapter 2, was it? Because I mean, like Chapter 1 would have been like an origin story, basically. Like I felt like they kind of skipped. Like this would have been the second movie of the trilogy,
right?
I guess. But we're starting here.
I'm glad we did get that cheesy scene with like his mom getting shot, like the pearls are being ripped off and flying through the air.
Never seen that.
And I think
for the 15th time.
I think you'll see more flashbacks of that stuff of just him like obviously fucking just being torn up from that, and it'll but I really like what they did, man. We haven't really seen a Batman like this, and it's refreshing, man. Because I mean, even with the Nolan Batmans, like everything still kind of felt like a little regurgitated,
Mm-hmm.
And it was just nice. Like, dude, I was so pumped on the Riddler. That thing, it was crazy, and I was actually kind of like freaked out watching it.
He is such a good actor. What's his name? Dano. What's his first name?
What else is he from?
He's one of my favorite fucking movies that no one ever talks about. There Will Be Blood.
Yes.
He is fucking a psychopath in that movie, so he's like perfect for this role.
Daniel Day-Lewis is amazing in that movie as well. But that's one of my favorites too. But he is so good, man.
Paul
and
Danos.
It's like it has the Riddler ever been a serial killer in any of the other like incarnations of like Batman, like, or is this like a first time this is?
I'm sure in some of the newer stuff, none of the older stuff that I can think of,
Gotham got pretty dark at some points. I mean, it had its parts.
So there's
nothing on
two
this level.
shows that are going to be correlating with this movie.
Oh,
that are
God.
coming out to HBO Max.
What's
It's
that?
Gotham PD and shit, I can't remember the other one, but they're both going to be on HBO Max, and they're going to tie into the movie.
That's badass. That's cool.
Yeah, so it's going to give like I think so. Commissioner Gordon's going to be with Gotham PD, obviously, and that's going to give like more background on like up and coming like villains and stuff that we possibly expect in the next couple movies.
Wasn't the Gotham PD one? There was a series on that. Wasn't that like Gaslight by Gotham or some shit where it like you follow the storyline of the police department, and then like in the background you'll kind of see like Batman doing whatever, but it like follows the characters that are actually like the actual police officers.
I don't know what story that is, but that title you said, it's actually different. It's like Batman and like
Maybe it was Gotham by
1800s or some
Midnight
shit.
that I'm thinking of.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Like it's like it follows the night shift of Gotham's police department. I think it was.
Speaking of
I have
that
the
might be
trade.
right.
It was actually really good.
the police department, there was a scene I love. There was one of those cops, like when he first sees Batman in his suit, he's like, "Who's this fucking creepy guy?" He's like, "He gives me the fucking creeps." It was the same cop at the funeral that was like, "Bruce Wayne, Bruce."
Yeah.
It was,
Like, oh, Bruce
I love
Wayne,
how they did that.
That was tight. That dude got blown up too. In that
Yes.
trailer. That was crazy.
It was like Batman and Saw had a baby. Was
Yeah.
kind of the vibes I got.
That
Like a
jail scene was sweet,
PG-13
too.
Saw.
I like how they didn't get too unrealistic with anything. Like there was nothing out there that
It was all, like yeah, it was like in the realm of possibility.
right. Like they didn't make the penguin with the fucking flipper hands, you know, like out here fucking doing this shit.
Yeah,
Grandma
dude,
throw
Colin
him.
Farrell. Let's hear it for Colin Farrell.
Hey man, he did a stellar job. He
Jesus,
probably
man,
won't
he
get
was
much praise for
great.
that, but he did great.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I love how everything's like based in kind of like realism, man. It's fucking sweet.
When he starts that car for the first time and then it fucking dies.
Dude, I about stood up in the theater. I was like,
yeah, that was sweet.
fucking Fast and Furious. I don't care for these movies, but it was the
I feel
vibes
like-
I was getting. I'm like, I'm all about it right now.
I feel as time goes on with the more movies they do with it, the more advanced he becomes, because you can tell he was just kind of like getting his shit together, like off the
When
ground.
he was using the flying squirrel outfit or whatever the hell it was, and he got
yeah,
hung up
yeah,
under the
that
bridge.
was-
fucking scene. That was sick.
Oh man, that was so good.
That
He
was
was,
sick.
he was like freaked out though. That's fucking.
Oh,
You could tell that was like the first time he had ever done that, you know, which was awesome
Yeah.
to see.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. See, like it seems like you enjoyed it, man. Like there's just
No,
like,
I definitely did, but I feel like I am expecting something and I didn't get it, but I couldn't tell you what it is.
Somebody said that their Two-Face made an appearance in that movie, and I don't know who it would have been.
That's who I thought was in the jail cell at the end with
Yeah.
the Riddler. I thought it was Two-Face at first.
Well, I did too, but the dude who directed it confirmed it was the Joker for sure because of the laugh at the end.
Right. Well, then I thought it was Jerome from Gotham. I thought
That's what
they had
Joker did too. She's like, that's
his
him.
Joker brought in. And
Yeah.
Hunter said the same thing. And then I had asked Dallas this morning. Dallas is like, "No, you're a fucking idiot." I'm like, "Shit,
Oh, come
dog,
on, I
my
didn't say
bad."
that.
I think what
I didn't say you're a fucking idiot. I said you're a fucking moron.
I think what's crazy is that they got such a big actor to play the Joker, and then we're like, yeah, you may not be in it. We may cut you out entirely.
I like this vibe of a movie though. It like just like the Joker, you know, like that darker vibe, and like
Yeah, dude.
they kept everything realistic, and you know, it wasn't,
Dark and
they didn't have to
grainy
rely
and
on
grimy.
CGI or anything like
Yeah.
that.
To me,
Always fucking raining.
Yes,
the face kind of looked like the New 52 Joker, where he had to wear his own face as a mask, because you
Mhm.
could see like all of his teeth on the side. It was nuts.
I
Yeah.
might have to go back and rewatch that on YouTube or something because I don't know. In the theater, I said, I thought it was Two-Face at first, but I guess if I go back and look,
it definitely looked like that his face could be reworked better for another movie.
Yeah,
Like that was just like, you know how you see, like, you know, remember the first time you saw Thanos in like one of the Marvel movies?
oh, on the
Like he
post-credit
looked
scene?
like dog shit, and they
Yeah, he looked
changed the
real
way he
bad.
looked. And I feel like that's how the Joker's going to be. He's just like that's why they didn't want to show a bunch of him. They just show like a glimpse.
Yeah, maybe that's why they cut him out almost entirely.
Are
Could be.
you mad that they're using the Joker? Maybe for the second one? Or like, were
No.
you hoping that they would go a different route?
Because Matt Reeves has already said that he plans on basically using every main character in the Batman universe. He's talking about using Robin, Batwoman, like everyone. Like he says he has plans of using everyone. So we should see Mr. Freeze. We should see Clayface. And that fucking excites me.
Clayface is the one I want to see how he does that, where it's in realism and not like some dude that's just like super wrinkly or something.
No, he'll have to use some CGI for that. But same with Mr. Freeze, you know what I mean? He's gonna be shooting fucking rays of ice out of a gun.
Bring in Arnold.
Oh man, everyone would fucking be so pissed off. Even if they did it good, like they'd still be pissed.
Oh, dude, I hated that movie.
Oh, I loved it. That was my childhood right there, bro. That was like
that was one of those
Batman,
movies.
Keaton Batman was my Batman.
Which one had the bat nipples? Which one was that
Val
one?
Kilmer.
Yeah.
no,
That
I thought they had.
Forever.
I thought they had that in the Clooney one.
I thought it was Batman Forever.
I love that scene where he like pulls out. He's like, "You don't have one of these," and it's like a Batman credit card.
So dumb. I'm pumped that Michael Keaton's getting a couple more movies, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see how they do that.
Like obviously he's doing the Flashpoint, but then they greenlit like 2 actual Keaton Batman movies.
A lot of people think they might.
They might what?
I can't. They might use Flashpoint to like reset the Batman universe and maybe tie this into like the other Justice League and stuff like that. Which honestly, I hope they don't. I hope they leave this its own separate universe, like its own thing.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm interested to see what villains will be used for the Keaton Batmans because you already had Penguin and you had the Joker and you had Catwoman.
Scarecrow.
Oh, Scarecrow would be tight.
That would
Killer Croc. A dope, like badass Killer Croc would be pretty cool.
But who's the villains in the Flashpoint universe? In the Flashpoint comics, it's Reverse Flash, right?
Yeah.
So there's no real main Batman villains in that story. Like it's more Flash villains.
I think he just helps him, and then that just is kind of introducing Michael Keaton back as Batman to do.
Did you tell me, CJ, that he signed on for multiple movies?
Yeah, they're doing 2 Keaton Batman movies.
Like Old Man Batman?
What's that?
Like Old Man Batman?
Batman Beyond.
Probably.
Should
He's
be.
probably trained.
Oh, yeah.
He's probably
who's-
trained somebody to be Nightwing. What's up?
That would actually be pretty cool.
All right, we got to talk about Kenobi, man.
Shit.
When does that come out?
May
May
25th.
25th.
God damn, it's so far away.
5 days after my birthday. I asked off the week
yeah.
before. I should have asked off the week after.
You gonna stay up all night?
Fucking probably.
All right, do you think
Till
all 6 episodes at once?
No, it'll be one.
They release the date. It's once a week. Every. Oh God, what the hell is the 25th on? Let's just have a little look. See.
Friday or Saturday?
It's a Wednesday.
Is it?
Don't they normally release during the week, the middle of the week?
Yeah, May 25th, Wednesday. So that's Boba Fett schedule.
Which is great.
Mando is a Friday.
That chops up my week so much better because I was just like, oh, it's fucking Wednesday. You know? Like,
I have something to get me through the week.
I know.
Yeah.
Great.
A nice little reward.
Little nugget.
We're getting halfway.
Well, I want to hear your guys' thoughts and what your guys' expectations are because I mean, I just started getting into Star Wars recently. It's like everything. I think they should just hand over the reins to Jon Favreau and that'd be it.
and Filoni,
because that dude can do no wrong.
I want to know one thing from Scully that has been on my mind that we haven't talked about. How do you feel about the way the Inquisitors look? Are you bothered by it? Is it
dude?
just
That fucking dude's head is so goddamn round.
And I wish this is where we could show images because I would love to show you what that, or we could pull up what that race looks like from episode 3.
Ain't nobody watching this. Let's see if we can figure it out.
Hey, do you think that dude is dead? By the way, that guy that was in fucking Boba Fett. the gunslinger, the blue dude,
No.
Cobb Band.
Oh, Cad.
Cat Man.
Oh,
'Cause,
Cad Bane.
the guy that Scully's talking about, the gunslinger, he's still alive. They showed him at the end.
Oh yeah, he was in that tank or whatever.
Right.
But do you think that'd be a waste for that COD dude to be dead already?
Buddy, don't leak your Pornhub, okay?
I don't think I can.
Oh, speaking of Pornhub,
So, what am I looking up?
did you see Pornhub banned porn for Russia?
Yeah, fuck them. All right, so I want to see the image of that species. There you go. Right, I'm trying to point at the fucking screen over here like an idiot.
Hey guys, look, this one.
There was an image. Go back that showed like what his species is supposed to look like. It's right there.
This one?
No, you're right above it.
Oh, this dude.
So that's what that species is supposed to look like.
Pau? Or what the hell is the name of them? I can't remember what they're called. They're called
remember-
something with a P.
He's on that planet when Kenobi kills Grievous. That planet. I don't know what you call that one.
Right. So yeah, this is and they had that in the prequels. Like there was a live action of him. This guy right here. So I mean, it's not like it's completely impossible to do.
That dude's got rusty bitch face.
Yeah, there's a good comparison.
You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about.
He looks like the fucking fat guy from Dune.
See, I've never seen Dune, so I don't know what the hell.
No, you haven't seen Dune, bro? Come on.
How did you not see the new Dune?
I know nothing about Dune, dog.
Neither did I.
Oh.
But it was really good.
I mean, Star Wars just showed you with how many things in the past that they can take something and make it not perfect, but the story's still great or the movies are still awesome. It's going to be fine. That's not going to ruin the show, I don't think.
No.
What else comes out this year for Star Wars?
Andor
Yep.
and Mando. Mando's like right at the end of the year.
Oh, season 3 or is it 3?
It's going to be competing with Stranger
And
Things.
Bad
probably.
Batch season 2 in August.
Oh, there's so many good things coming out this year.
All the good things. But I think we're a little too close to the release of the show. Well, maybe not. I mean, God, he can't be in that many scenes to pull a Sonic the Hedgehog and bully the company into changing his head.
Did he? Was it something about his teeth or something?
On Sonic?
Yeah.
It was his eyes.
Was it his eyes?
Yeah, he looked fucking terrible, bro.
Yeah, I was like, why would it's like, why would you take the Coca-Cola logo and change it a bunch and be like, hey, here it is? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, stick with what you know. And that's what upset me. I can't even talk about it, but that's what's upset me about like every Turtles movie ever.
There's got to be a few Inquisitors that have already been casted and scenes have been played that they haven't showed us yet. That's my theory, Scully. There's got to be a few because there's some other actors that have been rumored to be Inquisitors in this show, and we haven't seen them in the trailer.
Right.
Hey, is Natalie Portman coming back for this series? By the way,
I mean, not unless she's coming back as like a Force ghost, or we're just gonna go visit her dead body at where it's buried at.
I was just thinking there'd be like maybe flashbacks or something like new.
I wish, bro. Get flashbacks to episode 2, her fighting the monsters on Geonosis, riding around that white outfit.
Okay.
So Jared does listen to these.
Okay.
So I don't know if they'd be able to, like, I guess we're kind of backtracking here, but this was Sonic before they changed everything.
Stop.
Party City.
And
dude,
then
can we buy one of those? I want to fucking make
$40. That's what
I want to make Jeff wear that.
Can we just wear those for the wedding?
You got a
I'm
large.
down, bro. You guys wear that shit. Let's go.
And then you just put a big old like.
I'll wear that one, the St.
on
Patrick
top
outfit. That's what the priest is gonna wear in my wedding, right there. That's who's gonna marry me.
That is the priest in your wedding, right there.
He's moonlighting right now.
Oh shoot,
that's funny. Yeah, that's pretty great.
I wish I could get videos to play to where there's sound. I don't understand why I can't get sound to work.
But she get mad on here. He knows how to do stuff.
Dude, that's what I said to Dallas earlier today. I said we need a fucking Matt to figure this out.
Matt's already on like 15 other podcasts, though.
That's
That's time for us.
That's why I'm so glad I have Jay, because Jay knows how to do everything. I was
right.
We're low budget here, okay? We're just
all right. So
hanging out.
that's the song.
Yeah, it was just,
so bad.
Look at that look at those teeth.
Little twofers.
I think it's the nose and the like mouth area. I don't know. It's
Looks
just
like
fucking bad.
It looks like a furry.
This looks like a blue version of the goddamn kid that turned into a monkey in Jumanji.
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
It fucking does.
And then this is like the Japanese anime version of the kid that turned into a monkey in Jumanji.
That's great.
Only thing I have to say about this, I didn't see the first movie, but the trailer actually looks pretty good for the second movie.
Dude,
yeah,
I'm hyped about this guy.
Knuckles, hell yeah.
What's his name is voicing that? Oh god, he was like the protector of the Rainbow Road or Rainbow Bridge in like fucking Thor.
Oh, what? Huh?
Is that the dude with
Elba.
the tattoos on his head or whatever?
Idris Elba.
Yeah, that's right. That guy. He's
That's cool.
voicing Knuckles.
I think he should be the next James Bond.
Ooh.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm for that.
Okay. What about when Duel of Fate started playing?
Dude, I watched that trailer without audio the first time, and I was like, it doesn't look bad, because I was at work when you sent it to me, and then I fucking cranked that up. And I was like, oh fuck, let's go! Just fucking way into it.
Don't ever do that again. That scares me.
You just woke my kid up. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go on, get
Get out of here, boy.
tired of you.
But and then you got Ray Park talking about it again today, which he always does. I know Maul is gonna be in that goddamn show. I know he is.
Yeah,
I will bet all my Flygons on it.
Where my Flygons at?
Oh, what
Bet
you
Maul.
said? You think Ray Park's going to be in it?
Yeah, I know Maul is gonna be in the show.
I think we're going to get a lot of flashback scenes. I was watching
Hey,
who's the big is it Star Wars Theory, or what's the big guy on YouTube? The guy that always does
Star Wars Theory is one of them.
Yeah, was he the guy that fucking cried when Luke came on?
I was that guy too.
I know.
Dude, how can we talk about the deep fake for that, dude? Anybody could come back and it would look so good.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
I think we're gonna see a Han Solo on the next season of Mandalorian, somebody like that.
Dude, 100%. Like, it's the possibilities are endless now, man.
Dude, if we ever get like a Princess Leia throwback, I think the entire Star Wars universe is gonna cry.
Dude, we're going to.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. Shit, they brought back Luke and he ain't even dead yet.
The only one they haven't killed. Oh wait, no, they did kill him off in the sequels.
Yes.
Harrison Ford's still kicking though. Well, not in the movies, but
He's
still
doing a
kicking
new
around.
Indiana Jones right now.
Did you see? I kind of noticed in Kenobi they kind of show at the end. There's like a last little clip where he's fighting. I think it's one of the Inquisitors on like a rooftop or something, and he's using a gun. So it's like he's definitely trying to keep a low profile.
oh, I'm sure
Who is?
Kenobi.
he does not want to use the Force at all because
And
then
there's-
Vader's going to catch on to it.
There's a scene where he's fighting one of those Inquisitors. I think it's Inquisitor on a rooftop in that trailer, and he's shooting at him with a blaster.
Oh.
I hope he doesn't use the Force until the last episode.
So, I mean...
And then he just goes balls out.
Setting up for their final, like, battle between the two?
Final battle from the time that Luke is 10 to the movie, probably the last time they see each other.
Gotcha.
What I was going to say is they've basically already confirmed that there's going to be flashbacks of Kenobi and Anakin from like the Clone
really?
Wars. They've already shot some scenes that are going to be flashbacks.
That's going to be dope.
Oh, dude.
I think, our first video that we made on here,
Yeah.
with like all of our predictions and shit, I think we were all pretty much spot on. I think the only one that might be out in left field a little bit, but it is actually now after the Kenobi trailer is not completely unrealistic. Is an Ahsoka Tano appearance in it. Ahsoka Tanto.
But that trailer makes it look like the Inquisitors come to him, like he doesn't go to the Inquisitors. Did it not feel like that?
That's the vibe I got. Because of who Organa.
Bail.
Yeah, he's gonna approach Kenobi about a mission, and it's gonna be about going and getting a Jedi that is a child, who I'm going to assume is Leia. And that's when the Inquisitors get hot on Kenobi's tail. It's because he's gonna have to leave Tatooine to do that.
Hopefully we get some badass lightsaber action with the Inquisitors, like seeing some of their lightsabers.
Oh, I can't wait to hear what that live action, like
spinning around in a circle.
One that spins.
Yeah.
What did you guys think of the Bad Batch? I liked it a lot.
I dug it. Mid season kind of lulled a little bit. Like they kind of lost me for a little bit, but then they brought it back strong again.
It lost me mid-season. I haven't finished since mid-season.
Yeah.
No.
The middle was kind of meh. But
yeah, you gotta power through it. You got to get back to the Kaminoans and stuff.
I saw that girl was Captain Phasma. I didn't know that till like someone posted that.
What? Might be doing a live version, live action of the Bad Batch.
That little girl, isn't she Captain Phasma?
No.
What?
Maybe, I don't know. I've never put that together.
I swear that's what I saw.
Who told you this?
What's that girl's name on there?
Omega?
Yeah.
Phasma wasn't a clone. Maybe. Oh, damn. Dude, you just opened. I'd never even thought of that. Is it because she's white and has blonde hair?
I guess it's just a theory. I guess it hasn't been confirmed.
Yeah.
You heard some bogus stuff, bro.
But I tell you what, if it ever does happen.
You have called crazier things before, Flygon.
Flygon Jin. Fuck, I'm going to change my Xbox gamer tag to that.
Flygon Alley.
I'm never opening Pokemon cards again. I'm done.
Freaking CJ didn't know that was me in Twitch talking to you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's like, he texted me. He's like, hey, are you in this Twitch watching Scully? I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking commenting.
Dude, I was so angry. I was like, oh man, I didn't want to be talking about like his wedding stuff while he was in there.
Oh man.
Your handle threw me off.
Yeah, I know.
Incognito.
So what's the plan for Sunday? We're gonna talk about our other things, and then we're gonna open these.
Yeah. With the luck I'm having, I don't even want to open mine. There'd be a fucking Flygon in it.
Dude, everything you open from now on, not Pokemon, is gonna have Flygon shit.
Bro, you got to make a video even after you open this, so just like you open in the box again, and like you're opening it for the first time, and you pull out a Flygon out of it.
Just like heat seal it.
Yeah, we don't even just open the box. You know what I mean? You don't have to take the seal off.
That's fantastic.
Flygon. I don't know. I was going to talk about Visions for a little bit at the beginning of the show. I know Jeff just got done watching it. I know Remy powered through it.
I have a whole sticky note of what if ideas that I put on this computer the other night. I just sat down and typed them all out.
I'm sure we're all going to have some similar ones.
For what?
We're going to do a Star Wars What If episode. Kind of like Marvel's What If, but Star Wars.
Nice.
Just like crazy ideas that we'd like to see like told into like short story episodes, like 15, 20-minute episodes, like just random stories or random ideas that they could do.
Oh,
right. Dude, have you ever watched that video on YouTube about the tragic life of Jar Jar Binks, like after everything?
Dude, got, like 7 kids and like a mortgage payment.
No, like he becomes like he gets banished from everywhere because he was one of the main reasons, Palpatine, rose to everything.
What is that, canon?
Yes.
Okay.
Supposedly.
Because if it was
Into
a Dark
this
Horse
YouTube
comic,
video.
it's probably not canon.
I watched
No.
I watched the thing saying that he's like actually
A Sith Lord.
the Sith Lord. And he's like
Yeah.
super smart, but he's playing dumb.
That's everyone's favorite theory.
Yeah.
And then, as life kind of goes on, he becomes like a street performer, like doing little tricks on the street and whatever, like juggling balls and stuff. And then he, I don't know, gets an apprentice at some point because this kid was like the outcast of an orphanage. Like I don't know, it's like a 15-minute video and it's really fucking depressing.
Fucking sounds like it.
Sounds like it, man. Thanks for ruining my night.
Love it.
So when are you guys going live again?
Sunday at 8:00.
Hell yeah. And that's when you're doing the what if?
Buddy, you can't be there because you don't get along with people.
I can still watch.
Okay. You're banished from that one.
Oh man, I can't wait to be everybody in person.
I'll fucking kill you both.
If I don't know if you guys are a fan at all. I think Dallas, you know already, but monitoring again, we just confirmed we're gonna have Eric Powell on, the creator.
Yeah, that's awesome.
God, you guys open with Kevin Eastman. Now you got Eric Powell,
and we're doing a follow up with Eastman now that
that's
last round is done.
I'm excited for you, man. Will you get Rob Liefeld on there and then just fucking hang up on him mid interview and just be like, "Fuck you"?
This is for my boy Dallas.
You guys would get so much street cred, way more street cred.
Oh yeah,
that would be awesome. He'd probably try to sue you.
Probably
sue him first.
He can have my stocking cap.
Hell yeah.
He can have half of it. I'll cut it. No, this week we were gonna do the interview this week, but he was moving or something, and so he's really busy. So I think we're doing it next week. I don't know.
Hey, I want you guys to see this. This is the fucking coolest thing. I can't get over it for just something stupid and little. Look how fucking cool this little Game Boy thing is. Hold on, games.
Where'd you get that at?
Etsy.
Diet.
Do you take that into every room that you go into in the house?
Yeah, I got it on my nightstand. I just hear it clanking around.
You and Jay have been collecting crazy amount of games, man.
Vintage games.
Yeah.
Fucking
That's awesome.
Dude, there's some serious fucking money in that shit.
Oh, dude.
I've been buying the Japanese ones. It's the only ones I can afford.
If you can find some of the rarest ones are the old school NES Nintendo porn games.
Hell
Nintendo
yeah.
what?
Nintendo porn games.
Porn games?
Yeah.
Porn.
How I never heard of this.
Because they're extremely rare and they were
I bet fucking Remy has them. I'll ask him right now.
There was hardly any made and hardly any made it out of the out of China or whatever.
Huh. What was that game I swear I watched them on Netflix. They buried it in the ground or whatever because they.
That was for Atari.
Okay.
It's the worst game. It was rated the worst game ever made.
E.T. Yep. E.T. Yep.
Because you would take
that.
2 steps as E.T. and just fall in this fucking hole. And you couldn't get out of the goddamn.
Instead of giving them away or burning them, or they're just we're gonna bury them in the fucking ground.
They dug them up though.
Wait, no,
all of them.
The company buried them?
Yes.
Yeah, dude. Because they were so when Atari games came out, they were originally $30, and then they were trying to get rid of them for $1 a piece, and nobody was still buying them.
No
it's
shit.
the worst made game ever, dude. Literally, you would take 2 steps, fall in a fucking hole, and then that was it. That was the end of the game. So they buried him. But there's a whole documentary about that game.
Dude, I'm gonna have to watch this, and I want a copy.
Oh, dude, they go back and they go to the landfill and find them.
Yeah, it's called Atari Game Over. That's the documentary they did on it.
It's good. I enjoyed the documentary a lot.
I want a sealed copy.
You could probably find them pretty easy. There was 50,000 that they buried.
Hell yeah. They didn't get in trouble with like.
I think they did it in the
Hitting by-
dump. I think they did it
Yeah,
in like
it's
a
gonna
dump
land
area.
Oh yeah.
Had
It's
to do
all
a lot
good
of
then.
research on where it would be in the landfill after like 30 years.
Oh, it's gone. He's long gone now.
She gone. Oh my god.
I need to do some Legos, boys.
Oh, dude, Scully, that video of that hockey player getting smacked into the boards, dude.
Oh, when he carried him on his back and he just kept
Yeah,
skating
dude.
backwards.
Yeah. Oh my god. I think I watched that like 3 or 4 times. I was like, how does that happen?
You know that kid's gonna play that. The kid that did it is gonna play that at every single party he goes to for the next 20 years.
I would.
I would too. I would hate to be on the receiving end of that.
You guys see my tape? It's so good. Yep, made me chuckle.
That's what I'm here for.
Have you guys seen the trailer for the movie Nope?
Yes.
Negative.
That's the one that
That was open for the Batman. Peel.
Jordan Peele. He's working on it looks like a horror. It's like a horror movie, but it's got to be like Aliens or something. It looks like Aliens.
Oh, it's definitely Aliens. It's like
Yeah.
it's like a spaghetti western with aliens.
Looks fucking like most of his movies. I'm sure they're great, but I'm just like, this one actually like piques my interest a little bit.
It scared the shit out of me, dude.
Yeah,
Especially with all the I don't know, man. It looked rad.
it did.
It looked
Did-
real good.
Did he do A Quiet Place?
I don't think so.
What's that?
Did Jordan Peele do A Quiet Place?
No, that was Jim from The Office.
No, but like direct it though.
No, that was Jim from The Office.
He directed,
He directed
that
it.
too?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, he was a director. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Wrote it and directed it.
John
Impressive.
Krasinski.
Mr. Fantastic.
I was just gonna say Mr. Fantastic. I wish they wouldn't do that for us.
Did you guys watch Quiet Place 2? It was good.
I've only seen the first one.
I mean, it's got Emily Blunt in it. Do you need another reason to watch anything?
Nope.
So, have you guys heard about Daniel Radcliffe? He's going to be Wolverine.
If you say that again, I'm gonna stab you.
Bro, look it up. He's literally like they're trying to keep
On the internet.
they're trying to keep it low key. They're gonna in Doctor Strange. They're gonna show you Daniel Radcliffe as Wolverine.
Nope.
Are they gonna bring Deadpool in too?
They're gonna bring Deadpool. Freaking Tom Cruise as Iron Man.
That is not true. All of the
Look it up.
off.
Look it up.
I know what you're talking about.
My dog's gonna play a Flygon.
Just hit you right in the shin. I read that rumor and they talked about, hey, it doesn't make any sense to bring Tom Cruise in for one like scene and then never like show him again. And it's just not
No,
feasible.
he's the new Iron Man. Just get over it.
Ah, you fucking asshole. He would have been just like an alternate, like,
He's here to stay.
no, he's not. Stop saying that. That's ridiculous.
Daniel Radcliffe, when you see the fucking claws come out of his
Oh
hands,
my
you're gonna
God.
fucking freak. You're gonna scream.
Doctor Strange
The
says,
boy who lived.
The Illuminati are in this one.
I know. That's why freaking you're gonna see Iron Man.
Tom Cruise?
Tom Cruise.
No,
What's that called? Superior Iron Man or some shit?
Yes. He's gonna be whooping the shit out of people, just be a badass.
nope.
You're
Nope.
living in denial.
We should make a bet on this because it's not gonna happen.
Neil, what do you want to
I
bet?
was
Flygon?
just gonna
Yeah.
say, make a bet.
Okay.
Look, I'll bet you all my copies of Batman and Ninja Turtles.
And
Oh,
I
yeah.
will bet you all of my copies of Batman and Ninja Turtles.
Well, I hope I lose.
Somebody's getting several copies.
Definitely hope I lose now.
I don't know. I don't know. fly to Missouri and hug Remy or
Is
something.
anyone even watching this shit right now?
No, nobody fucking doing this.
We have 0 viewers.
It's been 0 the whole time.
Oh hell yeah!
That's what happens when you don't advertise shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say we didn't. Well, and like the other 10 people that would be watching it are watching the low grades right now.
Oh, are they live?
Yep.
I figured so.
It's okay. At least they can listen to it later if they want.
Are you guys on Spotify?
Yes, sir. It's a pain in the ass to figure out, but I figure it out every time somehow.
Scully, I'm off a whole week this month. I got like
break,
9
buddy?
days off, and I'm gonna fucking sit down and work through some of this StreamYard shit and figure some of it out with you.
What is there to figure out? What are you guys not understanding?
I can't.
Yeah,
we can't get. I honestly, once I get a second monitor, then I'm gonna go from there. But the main thing is when I screen share, I can't get like audio to play with the video.
Hey,
like you can watch it, but you can't hear it.
What I'd love to do is record us reacting to videos and stuff like that, and not do it live, but we can record them and just upload them on the channel.
Well, when you do play it, all the profiles go to the left, and then it plays on the right.
God damn, this thing gets bright, bro.
Dude, just talk to Jay, man. He knows what's up. He does
I do.
it all
I
the
need to
time.
hit up Jay because I tried to figure out. So I wanted to have some lo-fi music playing during my card opening stream tonight, but I couldn't fucking figure that out either because he sent me a link for copyright-free music.
Oh, Pirate or fucking Napster.
But we can figure it out, and then I could record myself putting together Legos and put it on the stream. Like do like speed it up though. You know what I mean?
Are you trying to get less people to watch your shit?
Hey, people like Legos.
Yeah, we actually get likes on the Lego post.
Oh, right on.
We're gonna blow up one day.
One
day.
7 years from now, bro, we're gonna have 1,500 followers.
Hell yeah, I'm here for it, bud. I subscribe so hard.
I'm gonna find somebody like some D-level actor that was in the OG trilogy who hasn't done shit since those movies came out and find them and interview them.
Hell yeah.
That made
probably pretty easy to do, man.
Droid sounds or something.
Yep.
I don't know.
One of the midgets that was an Ewok.
Hell yeah.
You should be able to. You'd be able to get Darth Maul pretty easy. The guy who played him.
Ray Park.
That'd be fucking badass.
Probably whip his penis out. The guy's kind of a character.
So,
I mean,
that's like a 2-for-1, bud.
Well, dinner and a movie.
Yeah. What more do you want?
Nothing.
This is a bad thing. Talk about ratings, pal. Man, you guys see the fucking head last night, man?
Ray Park was pulling his cock out again.
Dude, shoots automatically to #1 on Spotify, fucking YouTube.
We're gonna get Joe Rogan on here.
Fuck yeah. Let's go.
He's gonna pull his cock out too.
What do you guys take a hit of this weed and tell me what your feelings were when Ray pulled out his penis?
Yeah, we're gonna do fucking DMT, bro. I don't know if I'm ready for that.
I'm doing DMT right now.
I'll be right back.
You guys say your vows at the wedding.
A 24-hour stream with everybody on DMT.
Whoa! I'm gonna do ayahuasca and just like throw up violently.
Oh my god!
Let's go.
But
Lick
a lot
some
of people.
toads.
But a lot of people would watch though.
Oh yeah, dude.
We're going on a trip, boys.
In our favorite rocket ship. What'd you do, bud?
I have returned.
All that talk about Ray Parker and Wiener.
What? Shoot.
Cool.
Do you think? I'm just so intrigued by Kenobi, bro. Like, it's funny how like broken you could tell he looked and like just like miserable.
What about not little Anakin, Luke? Little Luke.
Yeah, man.
So Luke,
He's pod racing, bro.
Like a bantha.
pod racing.
Do you think this will be better than The Mandalorian?
No, God, I don't know, man. Yeah,
I
actually,
think
it's
it'll
hard to
be.
compare, right.
I don't know. I think it's kind of like comparing apples and oranges.
Yeah, it's going to be good, but The Mandalorian has so much more content already, and it's carried over into a completely different like series.
I think it's going to be better. I think it's going to feel like a
You
movie.
think those 6 episodes better than all 3 seasons of Mandalorian and Boba Fett?
Yes.
Buddy, come on.
I think it'll be better than the last trilogy.
God, I hope it's terrible at this point.
The last trilogy, like the sequels?
Yes.
I hope so.
That's a lot. That's asking a lot, dude, right?
No, it's not. The last trilogies were trash.
I think we could film our own. Well, and we're gonna have to do an episode on the sequels at some point. I've kind of been putting it off for when we're all in a really shitty mood. It's like, fuck it, let's go talk about the sequels today.
Yes.
It'll be a good time.
Oh, I'm here.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate though and defend the sequels. I'm gonna try and convince Dallas that they are worth a damn.
Dude, 100%.
Bro, I almost fucking walked out when I thought they killed Chewbacca. I was like, I'm fucking done with this trash ass franchise ass fucking
You're
bullshit.
gonna kill everybody, killing them all.
But nobody stays dead, bud.
That's the only time I've almost ever walked out of a movie. Like the only time I've just had the urge of like, fuck this, I'm out.
It made you feel something though, right?
It made me feel fucking terrible.
Well,
I
yeah,
hated it.
that's the effect of a great movie.
No. That made me
Going
feel
off
angry.
your logic about you love the Batman movie, but you still don't know how you feel about it.
Okay, fuck you guys. This is reached an hour. I'm good. I've done my duties. I'm done.
He said duty. He called the shit.
We'll save the sequel talk for another time.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna jump off here, gentlemen. My phone's about to die.
All right.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me on. It was a lot.
Yep. Thank you for coming on. We appreciate it. Love you.
No problem.
Goodbye.
Take it easy, my flygons.
All right. Later.
I thought he
Right,
would never
well-
leave.
Fucking guy. What a guy. You hate to love him. But I suppose we could probably call it a night.
Yeah.
You ready for our episode on Sunday?
Sunday for sure. I think obviously no one watched this, so maybe somebody will tune in and listen
Hey.
to it.
If anybody goes back through and watches this, DM me and I'll send you a Flygon.
Shit.
Use the code word, DM me the word cheese nuts, and I'll send you a Flygon.
I'll send you this fucking Lego, whichever Harry Potter character this is. Okay, you can have it.
Hell yeah.
I'll tell
Okay.
Jerica.
All right. I guess we'll see you on the other side.
See ya.